Saturday, everybody. I hope you guys are doing well, enjoying your day. So we're gonna see what comes out. What we need to know at this time here. What's in your blind spot of what you're not seeing? Things of that nature here. All right, let's see. What do we have here? Divine Spirit. All right, wow. So we got invoking self-realization here. Each breath confirms how awake I already am. Okay. So you guys could be invoking self-realization here. With each breath confirms how awake you truly are. Okay. Wow. All right. We got creating corporation. More gets accomplished when everyone has a role to play. So I'm getting with that is you're healing yourself here and you're giving everybody their lane here. It's like everybody has a lane in your life here. It's like everyone that you're connecting to has a role to play in your life, is what I'm getting for somebody here. Yeah, you're creating corporation here. Wow. And then we got transforming tragedies. It says, loss is my reminder that more room has been made for greater gifts to be received here. So maybe some of you guys have lost some things here, okay? But it's just a reminder that more room has been made for greater gifts to be received here. So maybe you got some blessings coming in for you guys here, but you had to get rid of some old in order for this new to come in. Wow. So let's see what's going on. Each breath confirms how awake I already am. What's going on with this energy? Yeah, the Nine of Cups. It's something about you having wish fulfillments here. Yeah, the Empress with the Two of Wands here. So it's kind of like you're going through some type of awakening here. Hold on, I don't need my car is blowing away, bro. This one here. Yeah, we got the Empress at the bottom of the deck here. So with the Nine of Cups, there is some type of wish fulfillment that is going to be coming in for you, is what I'm getting here. Some answered prayers here. What is this Nine of Cups here? Yeah, the Nine of Swords. Dang. Hold on, y'all. My cards are blowing. All right, we're going to have to put some things on here. Hold it down. Yeah. So somebody could be in the Nine of Swords and the Five of Cups because every breath you take is like it's confirming how awakened you are, or maybe you're giving more gratitude here. Somebody could be like in anxiety with the Nine of Swords because your wishes are coming true. Because I just don't feel like you're in the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Swords. I feel like this is somebody else's energy here. Wow, what's the Nine of Swords? Yeah, the Two of Swords. So whoever's in this Nine of Swords here, this is somebody that's blocked. that's in some type of stagnation, the devil energy with the magician. Somebody was trying to do some type of black magic here on your wish fulfillment. Somebody could have been doing death magic. Okay, because what is going on here? Two of Swords here. Yeah, something about an offer with the Two of Pentacles here. What is this Nine of Swords and the Two of Swords? That's like the Ten of Swords, which would be 11 swords, but it's something about a painful ending. Maybe in the past you had a painful ending to a Two of Wands, and now you're leaving that past hurt or betrayal or anxiety behind, and you're moving forward here with the Two of Wands. You're realizing that the world is your oyster or something like that, that you can have whatever you want. Or there is somebody that's in the Nine of Swords, Two of Swords, wanting to come towards you, viewing you as wish fulfillment. Yeah, with the Three of Cups here. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. Interesting. Yeah, this is somebody that's watching you. So what's going on with this Three of Cups here? Somebody's watching you celebrate or take action. Yeah, the devil. So there's a devil, Capricorn energy that's watching you. Okay, you could be a high priestess, you could be a psychic here. Yeah, you're a leader, a teacher. Okay, the wheel is turning in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, it's a group of people that was trying to collaborate against you that are now blocked. Okay, whoever you are, these people are blocked from your energy here. Yeah, I just saw the high priestess and the hermit energy. Yeah, these people are in the Five of Cups because you're the high priestess here. Okay, it's like these people are pissed that they got to look up to you. You're the sun. It's like they may enjoy what you do, okay, but they just pissed off that is you and that they got to look up to you. Whoever these energies are that's in the Nine of Swords, these are the type of energies that felt like you were beneath them, and they're seeing that you're not beneath them, okay, at the end of the day here. So what is the devil doing here? What is the devil doing here? Yeah, the Page of Cups. This is somebody here that may even want to give you an offer. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, but it's blocked. Yeah, this cycle is done. It's a tower. Whoever you are, this resonates with you so far here. You're moving on. Each breath confirms how awake I already am. So you're already awoke or awakened. It's something about invoking self-realization. It's like you had this realization how woke you were, or other people are having this realization how woke you really are, or the devil is getting this energy here, okay? Seeing how woke you are, or this is a group of people that's seeing how woke you are, okay? They're very immature with the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups here, and it's like whatever they have to offer you is small or it's nothing or something like that. You're in the Queen of Pentacles energy here. Yeah, and this is a tower to these people that something is completely over. You're awakened to the BS here. Yeah, the high priestess again. You're awakened to the BS here. Whatever they're trying to do is not going to work, or whatever this offer is ain't going to work either. What's going on here? Yeah, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. So somebody could have been juggling the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles here, and you knew this, and now somebody's heavily burdened, wanting to come towards you. Who is the Queen of Cups? Yeah, it's the King of Cups. The King of Cups, yeah, the King of Wands. All of these people are in the Nine of Wands here because you are awakened to what they've been doing to you. You're no longer asleep to the BS that people keep trying to do. You done mastered your emotions here. They could have invoked self-realization for you. I don't know. Maybe some of you guys noticed since you was dealing with an individual, it's like they awaken you to your intuition. It's like your intuition could have been telling you that somebody was cheating on you or lying to you or trying to betray you, and maybe you could have even like asked this energy like, hey, is this going on? And they could have said no, and maybe you got more confirmation that your intuition was correct. So whoever this energy is here, it just seemed like they woke up your intuition. especially when you found out the truth or you got the confirmation that they were juggling you in some type of way here. Yeah, Queen of Swords with the Justice. This is why you're getting justice here. Your intuition was correct. Somebody's in a whole marriage here, okay? Or is something going on with the community? Yeah, the King of Swords. I mean, yeah, the King of Swords with the Justice here. Damn. So these energies awaken you here for some of you guys. Yeah, the Fool card. And these people feel foolish for this here. They didn't know that they were helping you out or something like that here with the Temperance here. Yeah, the people from your past didn't know that they were going to help you get justice in your life here. Okay? They help you to awaken to whatever they were doing in others. Okay? Yeah, the Strength card, it made you stronger. Whatever they were doing was supposed to make you weaker, but it made you stronger. It did the opposite. And now these people are in the Five of Wands, Five of Cups here because change is here now. Yeah, for the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. That was like pulling teeth, bro. Let me put that on here. Okay. So it says great corporation here. More gets accomplished when everyone has a role to play. So I feel like now you're in this energy where it's like you're letting bygones be bygones, but you're like kind of keeping people in whatever slot you put them in. If that's an associate, that's your associate. If that's your bestie, your BFF, that's your BFF or something like that. It's kind of like everyone has a role to play or they're in their own rightful position. If you're not fucking with them people, you're not fucking with them people. If you fucking with them people, you fucking with them people. It's like that type of energy. Everybody got a place in your life here versus everybody just running over everything you got going on. They here, they're there, everybody got to stay in their fucking lane now is what I'm getting here. And these people are in regret because of it here. They got to stay in their fucking lane. If you ain't fucking with them, you ain't fucking with them. Five of Cups here to the King of Wands. You got to stay in your lane, my nigga. We ain't fucking with you. If this is a lover here, you ain't fucking with this lover. They got to stay in their lane here, okay? These people are pissed off because you got boundaries here, whoever you are, beloved. Exactly. They're in a mental prison here because you got boundaries. Ain't nobody about to be overriding your motherfucking boundaries out here. If you don't fuck with them, you don't fuck with them, period. If they can't accept that, then they really need to get the hell on or something like that here. Yeah, they delusional out here. If they thought that they were going to have all this access to you, it's a no-go. That access that they had to you is done. The cycle is over. What does this Eight of Swords here? Exactly. Respect my energy, period. Yeah, the Nine of Wands here. These people are in a mental prison because they can't take action. Especially if these were energies that would like override your boundaries. You would say no and they'll still do what you don't want them to do. Well, now you got these boundaries up. Everybody got their role to play in your life. They're in their rightful lane here. It's like they're in their head because they can't take action towards you and they feel defeated about this here. Yeah, look, moon energy. They feel defeated because they can't touch you. I'm hearing MC Hammer can't touch this. Not MC Hammer. Y'all remember when he used to wear them baggy pants? Oh, MC Hammer can't touch this. Why they feel defeated here? Because you're confident. You're in the Queen of Wands energy. Like you said, can't touch this. You can look, but you can't touch. Yeah, the wheel has turned now in your favor. Everybody got their rightful role in your life and nobody's confused. Yeah, the Two of Cups. If you single out here, you single, okay? It's what I'm getting here. If you in a relationship, you in a relationship. If you married, you married out here. All this wishy-washy bullshit here, we don't know, is a situationship. Ain't nobody dealing with that here. With the Ace of Cups energy here and the Emperor. What is this Two of Cups here? Something about a partnership here. I wash your back, you wash mine. Yeah, reciprocity, equal give and take. If this is not taking place in your life, you're not interested. Yeah, the star, because you done healed some type of childhood wound here that was allowing you to stay stuck with dealing with people or allowing people to override your boundaries. You're no longer dealing with that. You done healed that part of you here. Yeah, judgment. You done awakened to it here. Maybe that's even your worth here. Okay? Whatever father wound you could have been experiencing or dealing with, you got victory over it now. So all of this feeling lonely and you need somebody and you codependent on their energy and you don't want to fuck with them, but you find yourself still fucking with them. You're not doing that no more. You have healed from that. That's what I'm getting here for somebody. Yeah, you done got stronger now. Wow. Hello. Yeah, with the moon energy here. Yeah, the Ten of Swords here. Look at this here. These people are secretly feeling some type of way because you done healed from this bullshit here. You're no longer in that energy anymore. Everybody got their rightful role in your life here. Wow, what's the Ten of Swords here? Painful ending for these energies here. These hidden enemies. Look, they're not happy. The sun is in reverse. They're not happy because you healed, bro. And you strong out here, and that's the truth. You got boundaries with the King of Swords here. The King of Swords don't fuck around. Yeah, it's a tower. These people are pissed off because you done placed them in a role in your life, okay? You ain't giving nobody no passes or none of that shit, okay? Especially if they done showed their ass already. They done showed you who they really are. You just like, you stay over there. I'm good. I learned my lesson or something like that. Yeah, you protecting what belongs to you here, okay? Yeah, because I feel like dealing with these energies, they had you missing out on opportunities, losing out on money, things of that nature. You're transforming tragedy here. You could experience some type of tragedy in your life here, take or resonate here. And it's like you lost some things here. But loss is a reminder that more has been made for greater gifts to be received. Yeah, you learned your lesson, so you're going to be getting some type of victory and success or recognition here. It's coming in quickly with the Knight of Swords here, and I also feel like the reason why these blessings are coming in or your manifestations are coming in quickly or rapidly because you no longer have these energies getting in the way, all in the way. You telling people, oh, I'm about to buy this house over here, and they doing some weird shit to try to block you. Oh, I'm about to go on this trip here, and now all of a sudden, can I borrow some money? Why the fuck would you want to borrow money from me when you know I'm about to take this trip? People would do weird shit like that in your life. They would try to insert their self in your situation just to block you and stop you from moving forward. You're not dealing with that no more. You're moving on to common waters. You're not telling nobody shit. They can't see shit. Loss is my reminder that more has been made for greater gifts to be received. You're going to be collaborating with new people, new friends, new partnerships are coming in for you here. Yeah, and these old people are going to be in the Five of Cups here, okay? Somebody could be feeling some type of way about the Four of Wands here. 1111 can be significant. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. Somebody could have stole a home from you or stole something here from you. Working with a group of people here. You're not fucking with these people. Don't worry about where the fuck I live at. I live outside or something like that here. Don't worry about where the fuck I live. I live outside with the trees, bitch, or something like that. What's going on with this? Mary, you're funny. Three of Pentacles here. Yeah, this Empress and the Five of Cups here. Because you stronger than the motherfucker out here. You done walked away from they punk ass. Yeah. It's a reminder, okay? What's the Three of Pentacles here? Uh-oh, I don't want to lose my earbud. You know how your granny used to put everything in the bosom? We gonna put the earpiece in my bosom here, okay? It ain't gonna go nowhere. What's the Three of Pentacles here, Divine Spirit? Yeah, the Queen of Swords. You're gonna be collaborating with new people here. It is what it is here. You're going to be teaming up. Yeah, they're going to help you manifest or something like that, or something is coming to pass here. You use your intuition or something like that. Yeah, you're going to get some type of Ten of Cups energy here with the King of Pentacles. This could be with a business. Yeah, the eight. What? This could be a business here. Maybe if you got a business here, maybe you're linking up and getting in chats now or something like that here for some of you guys here. I know one of my clients that I do her readings for, she sent me a link. I didn't even know she was the one that sent it, so I actually looked at the picture. I was like, oh, wow, thank you. But you're going to be coming into new partnerships here, connecting with new people, especially if you're in this energy of entrepreneurship here, okay, is what I'm getting for somebody here. Yeah, the Hierophant here. Maybe even like institutions here, okay? People are going to be able to help you. Yeah, that's the truth here. People are going to be able to help you to move forward here, or whatever your vision is, you're going to be able to execute it. Maybe some of you guys lost the business and you're restarting or revamping or rearranging everything or rewriting everything, or maybe you're changing your mission statement or whatever this is here, okay? Maybe you're getting your paperwork together to apply for a loan, and you're going to be connecting with the right people to help you to execute that so you can get the loan or something like that for somebody here. What's going on with this King of Pentacles energy here? Yeah, the Death card. There's a transformation going on with a business. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles, you're now planting new seeds. Why? Because you are now awakened, okay? These energies helped you to prepare better, to be more what do you call it, like more secure, protect what you're building here. Yeah, invoking self-realization. Because of these past people, they invoke this self-realization. You done awaken to so many things here. And now, you know what I'm saying, you're creating cooperation here with motherfuckers that don't want to, cooperate. Now everybody got a role, okay, in your life here. And it's a tower because you keeping people in their rightful places. You're not allowing them to move around and be all in the motherfucking way, stopping and blocking shit. Yeah. And it's like you're transforming some type of tragedy that you could have experienced or went through. There is a transformation here. All three major arcanas. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, with the Judgment. So you guys are going through this transformation. You guys are healing from all of this stuff that people have done. You're in the Six of Wands energy here. They're pissed off. They can't tear you down. They can't stop you. They can't block you. They can't stop opportunities from coming in for you. They can't do none of that shit because they put out their best magic, okay, trying to attack you here. They ain't got no more magic here, okay? They did their big one already, and then you walked away and got the victory here, okay? So these people have already done their big one. It's nothing else that they can do. You have set these boundaries. You're now healing, and things are now starting to look up for you, is what I'm getting for somebody here, okay? Take what resonate. We gotta keep it with, okay, 418. The time, gotta move around. All right, tell me about this Justice, Divine Spirit. Yeah, look at this here. We got the Six of Pentacles here with the Six of Swords. We got 6-6. That could be very significant. 66 here. All right, you guys are moving on here. There's some type of reciprocity coming in for you here. Yeah, for whatever transpired in the past. It's like you had to rebuild some shit. You had to recreate or something like that. Yeah, you had to learn some type of lesson here. I know, like, when they suspended my YouTube account, like, what it taught me is don't ever put all your fucking eggs in one basket, bro. Don't ever do that, okay? Don't ever put all your eggs in one basket. That's what it taught me at the end of the day. I'll never forget that lesson, okay? So whatever's going on here, whatever transpired in the past here, whatever invoked you to have this awakening here, you learned a valuable lesson here, is what I'm getting here about the past here. You passed some type of test too. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles here, okay? The Ace of Pentacles is here for you. Yeah, because I feel like, yeah, people in the distance here, they wanted you to miss out on this Ace of Pentacles. They were trying to block your abundance here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's on my platform, they don't really fuck with me at the end of the day. I know that. You know what I'm saying? That's not something I'm naive to. Just because I got over, 85,000 subscribers and all this kind of shit, I know everybody on here don't fuck with me. All right? Give me a second here. So once you learn these type of lessons here, you able to move on, and whatever you building or whatever you built, you're able to build it bigger and better. You know what I'm saying? You're able to have more security at the end of the day. Okay. Yeah, judgment. I just saw judgment here. So what's going on here? Yeah, the Seven of Cups here. The people in the past was putting out a lot of illusions about you, Queen of Swords. There was reporting your shit, doing weird shit, going to the courthouse, doing all kind of weird shit here to stop your work. I can't make it up with the Eight of Pentacles here and the Queen of Swords, because you was shining bright. You was getting this money out here. The wheel was turning in your favor, and they got jealous at the end of the day, and they wanted to shut you down here, okay? Yeah, but with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, whatever seeds they planted is going back to them. Yeah, with the Page of Cups, and now they want to apologize to you because now the karma, or I wouldn't even say it was motherfucking karma. I would just say the shit that you had to go through, now these energies got to go through it, and guess what? They can't survive what the fuck you had to go through. Those months I ain't had no money coming in. I had little money coming in, but it wasn't what I was used to at the end of the day. Me and my motherfucking kids, we out here trying to make shit meet here, okay? We trying to make motherfucking ends meet, trying to keep the bills together, keep car notes together and shit like that. Motherfuckers ain't give a fuck about me and my kids out here. They ain't give a fuck. They were too busy trying to shut some shit down. They don't know how hard I had to work to get where the fuck I am on today. They were too busy trying to shut shit down. But to God be the glory, he kept me a motherfucking afloat at the end of the day. It was nothing but God that kept me afloat going through that weird ass shit that I had experienced. Now back at the ranch, these motherfuckers is going through this shit with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and they not getting shit. They gonna suffer. Bitch, you wanted me and mine to motherfucking suffer. Now you're gonna motherfucking suffer, and we don't give a fuck about you. Period. You didn't give a fuck about me? Okay? You didn't give a fuck about me? Nine of Pentacles energy here. You didn't give a fuck about me and mine and what the fuck we had to go through and get through. You didn't give a fuck about none of that shit. You was very jealous and very motherfucking envious, and now, bitch, you're going through this shit. This is your motherfucking karma at the end of the day. This ain't no blessing. This is a fucking lesson. You gonna learn that shit. What's the Seven of Pentacles in reverse here? Exactly. Look at this here. They was in competition with the Queen of Pentacles. They was pissed off. They were jealous, not knowing that they were invoking some type of realization within you so you can recognize who the fuck you are, bro. So you can recognize who you are dealing with these losing ass people out here. Yeah, this is an ex that was doing this weird ass shit. All because, and this was so crazy about it, bro. These are the same motherfucking people that you had in line. You like, okay, I'm about to get this business going. Okay, you can take care of the technology shit because I don't know too much about that. You had a role for everybody that was going to be on deck with you, but these motherfuckers chose to be in competition with you versus getting on a bandwagon with you. And now that you up, they motherfucking stuck out here. Now they want to beef with you when they could have been on the bandwagon here. Man, watch out. It's your motherfucking loss, bro. We wanted you to be a part of the motherfucking team here, but you didn't want to be a part of the team. You wanted to compete, compare, tear down, do the fucking most, and now you losing out here. You ain't do shit to these motherfucking people. You wanted them to be on your team. You wanted to fuck with these people, but they didn't want to fuck with you like that. They thought you were a nobody. What's the Tower? The Devil. Yeah, Capricorn losing ass out here. Yeah, the Ten of Cups here. This could have been somebody you was going to marry, but they were too busy doing some fraud shit here. Yeah. The Lovers, they too busy in third parties and shit like that. Yeah, the King of Pentacles here. They wanted to be seen as the motherfucking kingpin here. Yeah, the Page of Swords, they're watching now. What they watching? Because they see that they ain't got no role in your life here. Yeah, the Ten of Wands here, they're heavily burdened and heartbroken. You don't fuck with this Capricorn. That's where they gonna stay at. You don't fuck with them. It ain't no, oh, you on my TikTok, I see you viewing my shit, or you watching my motherfucking YouTube, or you're on my Instagram. We don't give a fuck about none of that. You're blocked, you're stuck, we're not fucking with you. We done already made our mind up to set that boundary. Is gonna stay that way. You had your fucking opportunity, big baby, but you chose this Queen of Wands here. You wanted to fuck around with the Queen of Wands out here, big baby. What's going on here? Exactly. We got the Four of Cups here with the Seven of Swords here, big baby. They got caught fucking around with this Queen of Wands here, whoever the fuck they said was their sibling or their friend or their cousin or whatever the fuck this shit is here, okay? They were holding this shit back from you here. Yeah, the Page of Wands here. Wow. Exactly. It's the secrets are out, babe. The secrets are out. More gets accomplished when everyone has a role to play. You played your role already, okay? Whoever you are, you played your role already, and now you got to go sit down. You got to move out the way. We're done with you, okay? There's no second chances. Do not collect 200. Don't pass go, or pass go. Don't collect 200. Go straight to jail or something like that. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. You got to walk away, babe. What are you warring for? You trying to have a whole warfare when you're the one that fucked up your own blessing. It was right there in your face. You had it. But you wanted to be in competition and you wanted to be something that you wasn't, and you could have been that, but you wanted to fake it till you make it instead of actually doing the work and becoming it or something like that for somebody here. Yeah, they're in the Nine of Swords here. Wow, what's going on here? Yeah, the Five of Swords, they feel defeated here. The Towers here. They played their role in your life. Now they gotta move around. You trying to cause warfare on some shit that you caused here. Yeah, Eight of Cups, the Magician with the World. This magic, this bullshit is over. It's over. You played your role. You gotta walk away. Tower again in another deck. Tower on top of the tower. It's a done data. This Two of Cups is never coming back together or none of that shit. What's this transformation here? Yeah, the Four of Wands here. What's the Four of Wands here? Yeah, the Fool. Somebody feels foolish here. Yeah, because of the Ten of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. Somebody could have been in a whole fucking marriage here. Somebody could have been connected to the Ten of Pentacles here, but they were too busy doing whatever here, okay? They missed out on an opportunity. Taking too long. They answered a call from the divine here. Yeah, somebody's upset in the Five of Cups because they could have been in the Six of Wands here. Somebody could have been right next to you, working with you and everything, but they chose not to. Yeah, the High Priestess here. Man, watch out. They could have been working with you here. They could have been enjoying this Ten of Pentacles with you. Six of Wands again. But that's over. This is a loss here. So that whoever you are, you're now making room for new people, places, and things to come into your life. Yeah, the Queen of Wands, you're confident about this shit now. Because you don't went through this awakening here. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles, you like, well, shit, I can do it on my own here. Yeah, the Eight of Wands, you took action, and there it is. You're going to get justice here, beloved. You're going to get justice here because you did the work. And these other energies here, they did not do the work. They wanted to be fake and flex and what do you call it? Inauthentic and all this weird shit out here, okay? You could have picked up something off this energy anyway. It's like now you guys could be in this energy where you just leaving motherfuckers behind. You don't want to get right. You don't want to act right. I got to go. You're not even saying anything to some of these people. You just leaving. It don't even need to be explained or something like that here. You like, nah, this ain't gonna work, and you just out of there. Some of y'all just leaving jobs and shit. Y'all like, I ain't fucking 2 weeks notice. I'm good or something like that here. That is crazy. I just feel like the divine is calling us higher here. And you're either going to answer the call or you're not going to answer the call. If you don't answer the call, then that's you. You're going to be left behind, while the collective is going to be in the 6 of Wands, moving on, getting achievements done and getting things done and getting recognition and all this good shit here. Everything that you desire, the collective is going to be receiving here, because that, guess what? They did the work. They tapped into this healing energy, created cooperation, transformed tragedies, and invoked self-realization here, okay? So I hope that helped you here. They just a bunch of frauds. Yeah, they are. Acting dumb like them. Mm. I don't like your energy. Right to the pin for them clowns. Exactly. So that's the message here. I hope you guys have a good rest of the day here. If you have not checked out my website, you're new to my channel, make sure you check out my website. I make handmade, ooh, that's nice, a handmade goat milk soap here. I got big bars and small bars here. If you want to book a personal reading, you can go to my website to do that as well. You hit the tab at the top right, go down to book online, you see the services I do offer here. You're welcome. Is it Nina? Are you on my website? Have you joined my website here, beloved? If you want to know about the goat milk, I posted a blog over there. You can read it. If you want to know more about my soap here, just go to the website, healingtoexpress.com. Yes, ma'am. Wait on my little people to show up. Y'all got any plans today? Where y'all from? Where y'all from that's still in the chat here? Can you drop down in the comments where you from, beloved? Detroit, California. Wow. California. I appreciate y'all for being here, hitting the like button here. New Hampshire. Wow. Texas. Okay. A lot of Detroit. He done bugged me all damn day about this thing, and now they taking forever to come down here. We got Washington, D.C. You said your table is set. The mother go watch me eat. I know that's right. You in Florida just relaxing and watching Netflix? Wow. Florida, that's like my second home. I love Florida. It don't matter what part that's in, Miami, whatever. I love Florida. South Carolina. Okay. I appreciate y'all for being here in the chat here. Oh, I see them slowly walking. UK. Oh, wow. New York. Okay. I appreciate it. Yeah, from all over. That's nice. I got any? Oh, London. Come through, London. Y'all got any plans for today? Y'all just gonna be sitting in the house relaxing? I need to take my hair down and wash it, but I'm so lazy. Late night chill. Look at these baby birds. Oh, they're so cute. Little baby bird. You got Taco Bell right now? Yeah, I'm ready. Oregon. Always spend Saturday with my mom. That's sweet. That's real sweet. Did you see those little baby birds? They're flying together. What? All right, guys. You guys have a good rest of the day, and I'll see you on the next one. Ashe. You said what?